Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Flag Reviews, and today, if you are literate, you can tell we're doing California. Now this one was suggested by a very special subscriber, my first ever subscriber, and so he suggested California, so we're just going to get right into it. Simplicity, 4 out of 10, a little below average. So looking at this flag, you can tell, basically, if you've been watching the videos, you can probably already guess what the biggest complaint is. Kind of two complaints. One, the words California Republic, and two, the bear and grass are a little too complicated. I really don't think this one is that offensive when it comes to simplicity. The bear technically has to have these certain shadings and whatnot, but I don't think it's that bad. Still, I think slightly worse than average, but 4 out of 10 is what I think that's fairly fair. So colors, 5 out of 10. I don't really have much to say about colors. I mean, not very distinct, but not necessarily bad either. Uh, Most flags with the colors is interesting. When they show an animal, it is fairly rare that they're actually standing on the ground. So this one is kind of unique in that aspect where the grizzly bear is actually standing on the ground. Uh, it is kind of interesting that the grizzly bear actually went extinct in California for a while, and it's kind of funny that they put it on the flag. So, but back to colors. The red, not bad. I would have made the star or the bar at the bottom a different color from each other, but it's not bad. I'll just 5 out of 10 average. Lettering and seals, 4 out of 10. So you might be wondering why I'm giving this one kind of a lot of slack compared to the Afghanistan one. And first of all, the words California Republic, although personally I would remove them. When we get to symbolism later, they actually kind of are important, and the words are large, they're easy to read. So although if you have any letterings, it automatically can't be better than average, this one is close to as good as it can get with lettering on it. And again, with the seal, the bear could be a little less complicated, but I don't find it that offensive. You can easily see what this. You can at least easily see the bear from a distance, so that's good. Distinctiveness, 8 out of 10. Uh, Very distinctive. Probably, maybe after Ohio's non-rectangular flag, this might be the most distinctive U.S. flag, U.S. state flag, I should say. Like, that is subjective. Maryland's is pretty distinctive, and so is Texas and Colorado. But I don't think there's really any chance you could confuse this with any other flag. So 8 out of 10. Distinctiveness is one of its strongest categories. Symbolism, also an 8 out of 10. I love the symbolism on this flag. So, California Republic, I mean, if you're not an idiot, you can assume that it symbolizes that California used to be a republic. Kind of funny, because it was only a republic for about 3 weeks, so, but they are very proud of that. So they put it on their flag. This was the flag when they were a republic, and they just never changed it when they became a state. So that's pretty cool. The bear, I I like the bear because it went extinct and they never changed it. I just kind of personally like that. It's kind of funny, but I guess some people might not like that, and that's up to you. This is my YouTube channel. Oh, and my absolute favorite part of the California flag is the star above the bear. Now, listeners, take 5 seconds and guess what it stands for. Alright, got it? Now, you would be correct if you guessed that it stood for Texas. Yes, the star on the California flag actually stands for Texas. When California declared independence during the Mexican-American War for that short 3-week period, at the same time Texas was also independent and had declared their independence from Mexico. So the California Republic was all buddy-buddy with Texas and say, hey, you're an independent state too that seceded from Mexico, that's cool. I guess California just has that much strong ties with Texas. So symbolism is, I like the symbolism on this flag. So overall, a 30 out of 50. So overall, like if you were to just show me this for 1 second and ask me what I would give this, I might actually give it bigger than a 30 out of 50, like maybe 35. But the lettering and the complicatedness of it kind of hold it back, and the colors aren't really nothing to write home about. So 30 out of 50, I would say better than average. Definitely better than the average state flag. We'll talk about that later. Those are awful. But anyways, thanks for watching, and thanks for my other very special subscriber.